Koya. I'm the creator and founder of Silky and I'm here today to do a review of this It's a Wig Adonia wig. But before we get into that, there's a few things we know that I'm going to ask you to do. If this is your first time coming over to Silky Sax, I want to say thank you so much and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, and product reviews every Monday and Friday. It is free, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so that you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, we love you on the FB too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share, and then on both platforms, comment down below. Let me know, what are you thinking of Adonia? Are you loving her? I am serving up bayang with her, okay? And here at Silky Sax, we know how important it is to make your wigs last, to get the most out of every single wig that you purchase. These synthetic wigs are on the rise as far as prices, and so we want you to be able to rock it for as long as possible. That is why we put together a free PDF called 5 Things That You Are Doing to Destroy Your Wig. It is free down in the description box. Go ahead and download it. It is free. And if you are doing these 5 things, you want to stop immediately so that you can get the most out of your wigs. And last but not least, I love to send a shout out to all of my Silky Chicks. That is what I call my subs. And today's shout out is going to Miss Amore N. Miss Amore N is a fellow YouTuber. She does wig reviews, she does hauls, she does makeup videos, fashion videos, and she is an entrepreneur. She sells beautiful cosmetics from her line Amore N Cosmetics, and she also has candles. So the link to her channel and her website will be down in the description box. Please go check her out and let her know that Silky Sax sent you. Now, without further ado, let's get into Adonia. So Adonia is from It's a Wig series. This wig, you guys, is an older wig. She is here on the stock card in a beautiful blonde color. She also comes in other colors. I am rocking her. This wig, I don't know if you can tell if it's coming through on camera, but it is like a 1B on the top, and then underneath here you have red highlights and they're kind of peeking through. So this is the color LX9953. Adonia is an older unit, and you know, I just want to say, don't sleep on older units. These textured wigs are coming out. They're super, super popular, and I have never tried anything textured from It's a Wig, so I wanted to try a textured wig from their collection. So even though this one is older, she is a Yaki texture, so if you're looking for that natural textured look, you might want to look into this one. Because she's an older wig, she is a Swiss lace. And the lace, you know, is a little bit harder than what we are used to having nowadays. She's also heat friendly, so if you want to put heat into her, you absolutely can. I did have to go on and do a few things to Miss Adonia, and you know, if you're not heavy on bayang, then you may not like this one, but overall, she's all right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the styling and unboxing of Miss Adonia. Adonia. Get it right, Koya. Adonia. So this is Adonia. Let's go ahead and open her up. So here is Adonia. She is definitely a Yaki texture. The color is darker on the top, and then you have these red highlights towards the bottom. She's very layered. The lace is a little harder, but this is a, you know, older unit, so I'm not surprised by that. And the lace is tinted. Let's get into the cap. The lace is tinted a little bit more brown. So you have the part here with the 2 combs on the side, and then in the back, the cap is open with a comb in the back and the typical 2 adjustable straps. Take that off, excuse me. All right, so let's go ahead and put her on. Okay, Adonia, the, feathered look. some of these wispies out of my hair. She is feeling big head friendly. I do have room in the cap. And the hair is really soft, you guys. It really is. So let's go ahead and do that 360. Here is Adonia in the front. Adonia to the right. Adonia to the left. And Adonia in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and cut the lace off of her, style her, come back and give you the pros and cons and my final thoughts on Miss Adonia. Okay, you guys, so I'm back from styling Adonia, and if my makeup is looking a little different, it is because I forgot to hit record on my video when I was originally recording it, so I am back to reshoot this footage. But enough about that, let's go ahead and get into the details of Adonia. So I cut the lace off. And of course, like I said earlier, because this is an older unit, the lace is a little bit harder than what we're used to having now. And Adonia's part, it was sad, but parts were sad back in the day. So I went ahead and plucked out that part and tried to open it up more and clean it up. So just beware that Adonia's part, you're going to have to put a little work into the part. Then I went in with my water bottle and sprayed a little water on there because I am out of mousse. Because I find with these natural textures, especially some of the older units, the hair can just be a little rough, look a little dry, more is what I should say. And so even though this texture is really soft and it's a nice yaki texture, the look of it, I just wanted to have a nice, pretty soft look as well. So I put a little water in there to help tame also it, because with colored units you do have some frizzes and frays. And then I went ahead and brushed Adonia out. I did get some shedding, but I was not surprised because this is a colored unit and you usually do get shedding on synthetic colored units. Now, when I was brushing her out, what I don't like about Adonia is on the card, she's feathered and she goes back more. But the actual unit, as you can see, she is layered. But it's not, the layers aren't falling back away from my face. They're coming more in, so it's more of a layered bob look that I'm getting instead of the retro look I feel like that is on the card. So just be aware of that. I feel like this one isn't really giving me what the stock card looked like. It's more of a layered bob serving up much bayang. So if you like this look, then you can get it, but you know, it could be the color, could be a lot of things why my particular unit is not looking like the stock card. But I just have to be honest and say that I don't see it. So then after I brushed her out, I did, like I said, get a little shedding. Then I went ahead and just opened up the part. I didn't really put any heat on her because with these natural textured units, I like the natural look, and I feel like unless it's really thick, I don't want to put too much heat in it and manipulate the texture. So that is really it. Adonia, for an older unit, I don't think she's bad. I think if you like this look, she reminds me of is it Nisha 204 or 5? God, it's been so many now, but she reminds me of Nisha, just a shorter look. She's definitely giving me that Zoom soccer mom, ready to handle business look. So if you like that and if you want to serve bunch bayang, you might want to check Adonia out. Of course, her link will be down in the description box, and she's of a cheaper price because she is an older unit. And of course, when I take Adonia off, I'm not going to put her back into the plastic bag she came out of. I'm going to put her in a Silky sack. A Silky sack is a luxurious silk lined bag that I designed to not only store your wigs, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on the shedding, matting, and tangling that it would normally do. So that is it for Miss Adonia. I hope you will join me on Friday for another wig review. Remember, better care is better wear.